What do you do if you have a nice pair of shoes, but the heel cup is just a little bit too big and it slips around, hurts your heel a little bit? I'm gonna show you a very easy fix here. In a few minutes, you can make them fit tighter. Okay, so let's go.
Hello everybody, it's Robert Powers.
4.5 out of 5.
My shoe collection.
These are made of shell cord.
Here they are finished up.
I'm not a professional. Look how tight this is though. Very clearly here, I just cut the thread in half. And here they are, all finished up. So here's my heel at rest in a shoe that fits perfectly. This is a 10,000 step shoe. These are my Allen Edmonds McAllister's, size 11.5 Triple E, and the 65 last. 65 last is a relatively long last. A little bit narrow, so even though my foot is a double E, you can see there's just a perfect amount of room, and it fits amazing. Actually don't have much weight on my foot because it's on a chair, but if I have my foot in a standing position, you can see it's difficult for me to get a finger in between there. But this amount of space for me around the heel is perfect. I'll compare and contrast that to these other shoes. This is a pair of Allen Edmonds McNeil 2.0s in shell cordovan. This is the 97 last. And the heel just fits a little bit looser. I can fit a full finger beside it's not the length of the heel, but it's more the width of the heel cup. It's just a little bit big. I can fit a couple fingers in there. So let me show you how to use these things, these heel pads, to take up some of that extra space in there. Heel liners, as you can see, I got these from CVS. I think CVS might be closed, but look for heel liners. They're just a few bucks. They'll come as a pair, and you can see they're not, they're asymmetrical top to bottom. Left to right, they're symmetrical. They're adhesive backed. Smooth side, this side would go on the top where this cutout would give room for your heel. Okay, so it's going to go something like that. Pretty simple to put in. You want a relatively clean shoe, obviously, and make sure it's not damp. Should be able to. And then get it placed just where you want it. I want it up high, but not so high that it's going to show. I'm going to press the middle in. Is that going to be okay? We're about to find out. I think that's going to be good. I don't know if you noticed what just happened. What you have to be careful about is I'll probably have to start using, which I don't, I'll probably have to start using a shoehorn to get my foot in so that when I slide my foot in, I don't pull that off. Really want to open up the throat of that shoe. That allows your foot to slide forward, right? And I should probably start, like I said, I will have to start using a shoehorn so I don't pull those out. Now, see? I don't know if you can tell, but it is much more snug, right? I'll walk around in these things and tell you how it feels, but see now, now I can't really get my finger in there, so it's going to take up that extra slack. You want it up higher because you don't want it to lift your heel up. You want it to take up the extra slack close to the top there. I've had these on for a couple hours, and I do think these are the ticket. I think these are going to be perfect, and they take up slack so that your heels don't wiggle around. You have shoes that are too constrictive, they'll hurt, but if you have shoes that are too loose, that also lets things move around, and that's when you can get blisters as well. So I think they're going to do the trick. And again, just for a few dollars for the cost, you know, sometimes it's really worth it to, you know, to give these things a try, you know, because you can't always get exactly the perfect size shoe that you want. So I'm Cobbler Bob Powers from Cobbling in Cars. I hope that brought you some value. Please hit that thumbs up if you like this. Check out my videos on my playlist. I've got a ton of stuff if you like the shoe stuff, the cobbling stuff, suits, sartorial, or if you like the automotive stuff. God bless you guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, go to my YouTube page, Robert Powers, and then click on playlists. And from there, you can go to things such as before and after videos, where you'll find a whole list of videos similar to this one.